Hello there everyone, this is Neko here, getting ready to play Eden Crafters. Woohoo! Alright, so if you guys enjoying my content, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification, everything else in between. Try to show tips, tricks, helpful hints along the way through my playthroughs. So right now I'm building out my factory. As you can see, we've got the foundations in the process. So the idea that I currently have is this. This is going to be a route for trains through here, and we're going to have a route for trains through here. So basically the trains will come in, turn around here and go down this way, and then I will either have them split off around going back that way or going around that way. Not 100% sure. In fact, I might just set up bumpers and just have them blunk and go backwards. Now, one thing I would like to see with the trains is the ability to merge other train tracks onto the trains. Because as of right now, I tried to do that and all it did was take from one side of the train and loop it all the way back around. I might have missed something and that might be on my fault. I'll have to do a little bit more experimenting, but hey, that's something to be a potential thing to look at if it does not exist. Right now, we're gonna start working towards getting ourselves, what do you call it? The machines, and I want to get at least the tier 3 or tier 2 factory, not factory, warehouse here, be, set up, which we have pretty much everything but the glass pane set up for it, really. Yeah, I want to get this set up at some point, and the reason why is because we're going to have pretty much anything that doesn't require the basic uh, processing. And basic processing, I mean refiners and forges. So, for example, when we build this, and I put, we may actually have to get some oxygen. Uh, actually. One, two, yeah, we'll leave a little bit of space, but what I mean by for that is like, for example, this stuff here, we're gonna want to set up iron, we're gonna want to have one set up for iron plates, rods, copper plates, rubber, cable, gears, rubber belts, glass pane, insulation layer, and saw blades. Food, I won't really worry too much about that, but hey, so that means we're gonna need at least 10 of these set up. We're gonna, or not, we're gonna need a little bit more. Oop, we're gonna die. And you're gonna see what happens when we die. Yay! Unless I make it into the oxygen, or at least uh, survive. Actually, we might just barely make it. Yes, critical. Nope. Okay. Not dying yet. Yay. But yeah, we're going to be getting at least 10 things set up for that, which means we're going to keep one of those, which means we're going to need a few of those set up. Yeah. And if you look at here, I've got 900 cement. That means it's because I set up the my warehouse over there, my original one, and just started feeding as much cement as I can fit into it. We should have most of things here for... Huh? Oh, neat. I did not know there was a horn. Stupid horn? Oh, wait. Now I'm curious. Oh, they have different pitches. That one's higher. That one's lower. Neat. Uh, Anyways, we're distracted. I got distracted because I didn't accidentally found the horn button. But anyways, oh, I'm glad they had made this a couple layers deep because I accidentally dug out some of the ground. That would have been fun. Just running along and all of a sudden, down a hole you go. Whee! But anyways, we're going to continue on with this, which means we're going to set up one for iron plates. We're going to want to set one up for iron rods. Then we're going to want to set up another one for a few other things. We're going to want to have some room in between each, and we're going to want to try to keep them on the same plane. So I think we can do that, and that should give us, yeah, so basically one of these apart. So I think that means right here. Yes, okay. Sometimes it's a little hard to judge distance, especially with some of these angles, because they might, I feel like it should be right where in one spot but not in the other. So what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna need at least 6, so I think right there. Oh no, missed it, dang it. All right, that should be right on. Yeah, okay, so that should be all good. Okay, yeah, I was about to say, this doesn't look like it's on the right building plan. Ooh, we can stack them? Ooh, I did not know we could stack these. Neat. That's something else to keep in mind. But anyways, oops. One thing I would like to see fixed is clouds when they roll through. When the clouds roll through, this becomes a completely and utterly different game. It's like everything is pure white. I'm pretty sure I'm in the game Mist at that point. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need 3 more. I gotta keep an eye on my oxygen. 1, 2, 3, and then we'll have to separate these in a way that will make sense. So iron plates, iron rods, and then this needs copper, this needs iron rods, so I think we'll put iron rods again, and that needs rubber, so we'll have to put rubber together. That does not need a second. That takes another step, which we'll be doing at somewhere else. So by the looks, we're going to want to put another rod, and we're going to want to put you. Actually, are we going to want a space? How much space do we want to have in between? 1, 2, 3, about 3 lines. We'll slap in gears. So now that we've got the gears, we're going to want to have copper and rubber. So we'll get copper here. We'll get copper for the next one. And then from there, we'll continue to process these, which means we're going to want to get rubber for here, and then another one of these, and oh, I'm out of gears. Dang it. Alright. So we're going to want to put another, wait, that's copper, that's rubber. We're going to put another rubber, and I should really keep an eye on my oxygen. Admittedly, it would be nice if they beat me a little bit sooner. We're going to have to go and grab some more gears, because it looks like we're out of gears. I did build a rover. Woo! Talk about close. Actually, I might be able to make some gears, but we're going to need to grab some anyways. Yeah. I did build a rover, as you saw when I was playing with the horn. The reason why I did that is for speed and efficiency. As far as I can tell, This burns through electricity or power much slower, and I also have that vehicle charging place over there for the purpose of charging my batteries. Again, we'll be processing a lot of things and moving things around and getting a few things set up, because I want to build a factory and have fun with the factory side. Admittedly, we could probably defend ourselves from the asteroid, which they've currently got paused, but we'll worry about that later. Alright. Oh. Dang it, I forgot that's too close. Watch this. When we're gonna get pushed along. Ow! Dang it. Fine. Well, I was gonna show you something, but we're gonna give it a little bit. I do need to fix this, delete this and redo this, but watch this. Watch this. Haha! I can stop the train. Admittedly, you don't want to do this because you could potentially cause a break or something. But in the event you happen to get pinned, just use the locomotive and then whoop, and then hop out of it, and that will allow you to escape out of that. I just wanted to show off that you can Superman stop a train. Admittedly, it was a little annoying hearing the ding ding ding, but I mean, how often are you gonna stop a train? Alright, this should be my gears, which we need to grab at least a few of you. I don't know what else we're gonna need to grab. I should start getting computers ready and a few other things. Actually, we're gonna need a buttload more of these because I'm gonna have basically a set for basic production. Then we're gonna have repeat this pattern like we did here with that first spot with this for creating computers and iron beams and rotors and other stuff like that. And then we'll repeat the process again depending on this, like AI chips, fast rotors, and saw blades. I'm pretty sure we're gonna need this advanced assembler to make those. So basically, we'll repeat the step again. So we'll have phase 1 this, phase 2 this and this, phase 3 this, and this. And I'm not sure how much room that's going to take. I'm not sure how much resources that's going to take, but we're going to slowly get there. Although we may not get it in this playthrough, and I may only get up to like maybe the first couple, may get to the stopping the meteor. In other words, we'll continue to build and do this, and then once we stop the meteor, I'll probably move on to something else. I don't know. Admittedly, I could stop the meteor now, but I want to get the factory going. So we do have the gears. We'll look. I'll go grab some more circuit boards. We'll dump some of this stuff off. We'll grab some more circuit boards, and we'll get at least phase 1 ready to go. And then from there, I'll start looking at getting trains set up and a few other things. So we'll get at least 2 of you, and we'll head on over. Oh, we've got the clouds rolling in again, as you can see here. So prepare to enter the game of Mist, where everything becomes white and cloudy and you can't see. The only thing missing is a bunch of enemies attacking you, but hey. Now if I sound a little off, it's probably because I'm sick, and that might be why I sound a bit different. Admittedly, I'm probably sick all the time and I just don't realize it, but this time I think I can tell. Mostly because I can hear my ooh. Is right click speed Huh. I feel like right click is high speed removal. I don't know. That was, oops, that was weird. Oop, dang it. Stop right-clicking. All right. Which one is which? You are cable. You are rubber. You are rubber. So now... All right, we put the beams up. Dang it. Gotta love when you put the beams up. We're gonna go grab the beams. We're gonna go build the this. And then I think I'm gonna have to restructure quite a bit around over here and get some stuff going for over here. Nope. Yes. Uh-oh. We might not have enough beams. And looks like we just missed the clouds. I was actually expecting the clouds to hit us. As you can see, it's bright as hell over there, which means the clouds were not too far. Oh, I may have spoke too soon? I might have spoke too soon. Don't you gotta love when stuff like that happens, but it's potential we might miss the clouds. Potential. Anyways. Yep. And I think, yes, so I think you're that. So we need to have you 3 away. So 1, 2, 3. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yes, 3. Perfect. So that one will then become belts. So that takes care of the rubber. We, I believe, got the cable set up. Yes. And plates. So what do we have left to set up? I think we've got the gear set up. We got that. So we have glass pane, which we'll get, and then insulation layer and saw blade. All right, that should take care of all that. We'll upgrade the belts as we need them for... Oh. Nuggets. What else do... You know what? I would like to get tier 2 where this... The problem is I want to have all my warehouses in the same level. So I'm probably going to end up having to move this later on. But for now, we can probably... you know what? Screw it. We'll have the warehouses at different points. We'll have one basically right here. Admittedly, I don't know if it can hold 10 items. I may have to build 2 of them. One for to hold 5 and one to hold 5. But let's try and get this built. We have pretty much everything ready for it other than the glass pane, which we can easily go and make. Although 90, I may have to grab a forge and make them. Because I think the forge will make it faster than I do. Yeah, okay. So we'll make a forge and we'll just quick rob 90 glass paint, 90 silica, which will be right over here. High speed. And we'll go grab our beams. And then we'll go build the warehouse, and that should increase our inventory size on top of it. Yay! Alright, 4. Slap you down. You. And 2, 4, 6. And 8. Oh, wait. I think... Dang it. It wasn't that. It was this? Yes. Okay. We'll have to come back, most likely. That's 2. Actually, we can basically just, there we go. Pretty much once this finishes up here, we can slap on another 2, and then from there we can go grab the iron beams, which we have, and that should be everything we need. There we go. Alright, that should be enough to finish up there. Now we can, I believe, store that into there. 246. Perfect. We've got half the beams. We got plenty of basalt concrete. You know what? Screw it. We'll leave that there. As you see here, we've got my mega concrete production because I'm trying to build everything I need. So we need 2 of you, and then we need you. 2, 4, 6, 8. There we go. And then we'll go back. We'll go pick up the glass. We'll get the tier 2 warehouse. And, actually, we have plenty of carbon fiber. I think I can set up for that. Admittedly, I don't... Oops. Oh, we may actually be able to use osmium, but we'll upgrade later, for that. Right now, we don't need to worry about that. Wait. Alright. I put it all up in here. There's 16 here, which means I just gotta go back, grab what I need, and we'll be good to go. We're gonna have to start making more of these, though. That's 60. I don't think we need these. I don't think we need those. We don't need a bunch of those, but still. 2, 4. Yep, perfect. Alright, let's go. We'll get the warehouse too. That should increase our stack size, and it should increase quite a few other fun bits. Now, I don't know how many of these we're gonna need, and I'm probably gonna have to set up a power station somewhere, which actually I gotta think about where I'm gonna do that, because that is not gonna produce enough to take care of the all the machines and whatever else, the warehouse. Which I kind of figured. That's why I brought more power with in preparation, but I am gonna have to figure out where the hell I'm gonna put that. Admittedly, if I put my warehouse like right here, then depending on how big the next area and the next area is, I can put my power station behind that and behind that. Now, it'd probably be more efficient to set this all up, then set up the next location, set up the next tier and the next tier behind it, because then you don't have to worry so much, but I want to have enough of everything. Alright, where the hell is it? There it is. Woo, mama! So there's 5 inlets, and it's right there, so we're going to have to we're gonna have to figure out how to do this. Alright, so that's probably how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna set up 2 of these. We're gonna set up, we're gonna have enough room to set this up so we can have those. So let's get the concrete here. And can we set up another one of these? Because I want to set up another one so that way I can set up the wall here. Yeah, so the wall will be right here. I will be deleting the wall again. I'm just getting everything prepped. So I was not expecting this stuff to be on the side like that, but hey, at least we've got it. So now we're going to need to set up two. So I think the first one we're going to need to set up, I think we're going to want to have it... Dang it. We're going to need to move. And we're going to have to get some oxygen. Once we have this planned out, I'll know how to set up the rest of my places, hopefully. I mean, each one's going to be a little bit different with each setup, and, wait, am I? Oh, right, I set down an extra one of those in, there we go. Guaranteed, we're going to make some food. And, one. Really? Grab that and eat. Might as well eat both. Doesn't really matter. But now we gotta get into a position where we can use the drone and then position ourselves for this. Because that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. I gotta sneak. Sorry about that. Holy flip. We'll get that for now. We need to actually get this taken care of. Dang it, really? Right, I gotta outline where the hell this stops. Alright, that should take care of that. So now we should be able to remove this and rebuild it. Admittedly, this takes like 20 minutes to do, but we should be able to hopefully build at least 2 of these. Dang it, really? Gotta love that there's a limit. And then from there, I think we should be good. We're gonna want to have at least where I keep passing it because I'm not paying attention. That will line up there, so we probably want to go here. I think that should be good. Because now we can have this feed into the first one, that one feed into the second. Let's just do that real quick. Alright. Dang it. We're gonna try and finish belting everything up, and then from there we'll be able to plan out everything else. once I get this figured out, we'll be good to go. And then I'll try and work on getting the next station and the next station. And then from there, we'll work on trying to get everything properly placed up. But it's gonna be nice to be able to actually... I probably should stick some power up, because this supposedly increases our stack size and everything. Like oh, yeah. I think we're now holding 30 instead of 20. Yeah, we are. Sweet. I'm curious how many of these we can get to stack up with that. Right, that one doesn't go there. That one goes here to here. That goes to here to there. That goes to here to... Oh, I got caught on that. That goes to there to there. And that one goes from here to there. Sweet. We're making this look good. Yeah, baby. Well, except for here. Actually, that is good. That's like perfectly in line. The issue is that the entrance is above the exit point of that. But now we can try and set up the next one over here. Wait. The hell is going on over here? I think that's a bug. But either way, we've got the first section of our place ready to go, which means the second one we're gonna basically slap right next to it like this, and then we're gonna connect those up to here. The problem is that now means that these... Well, no, actually, we're depending on how many stages will depend on, and how many items will depend on how many I've built of these. But for now, we have at least the beginning set up. So if you guys enjoyed, please like. If you didn't, I understand. Not much happened. Just getting everything set up, talking about what I want to do, getting some foundations, organizing, all that fun junk. If you guys want to see more of this series, check out my channel. If you guys want to see other games I play, check out the in-screen credits. That usually shows my most recent uploaded video. And if you want to be added onto the in-screen credits like these people, make sure to publicly subscribe. After a certain amount of time, I'll add you on. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed and you come back for more. I'm gonna get ready, and that means I'm gonna set up at least the next place, maybe even start getting some trains set up and start delivering things. Who knows? Anyways, bye-bye!